all dissolves.
What's going on, guys? Menthol here. So I got asked in my life after kratom versus life after phenibut video. It says, did you feel like shit every day tapering kratom, or was it okay? Also, is it easy to deal with? Here's the thing, and I just want to say that I'm really glad that a lot of you guys are getting something out of these videos. I really enjoy making videos off of questions that you guys leave in the comment section. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll try to make a video about it, or one that seems to be like a popular question. But as far as the kratom taper goes, I kind of feel like I used a crutch. So when I was on kratom, I also started taking phenibut like an idiot. And yes, I know both, phenibut's supposed to be used in moderation. I saw a comment saying like, well, you're an idiot. Why would you start taking it every day? You're not supposed to take it every day. You're supposed to take it maybe once a week. I know that. I know I'm an idiot. I overdo things, which is why I don't take kratom anymore. I don't take phenibut. Rarely drink. Like, I'm kind of on the straight and narrow, which sounds weird to say out loud. But yeah, so when I was getting off kratom, I was also on phenibut. So I hate saying that, only because I know a lot of people out there are desperately trying to get off kratom. And I also know there's a lot of people out there that are going to continue to take kratom and enjoy it, and it benefits them. So I'm not saying anything bad about that. Just for the people that are desperately trying to get off kratom, I really don't want people to try and use phenibut as a crutch, as a way to help them, because it's just, for me, I just don't like saying that, because I know how desperate people can be. Yes, phenibut helped me probably get off kratom, and tapering and stuff. It helped a lot, but then I was stuck on phenibut when I got off kratom, and then that's just one more thing that I have to get off. That's just who I am. I have this stupid addictive personality where I just look to escape and use anything to get out of my own reality and depression or whatever the fuck I'm dealing with. I will say this. When I was on kratom, the many times that I tried to quit, even if I was on a consistent dose, I would get to a point where I was just taking it to feel normal, which sounds crazy. It sounds like a drug, right? But that's what it got to. It got to a point where I was just taking it to feel normal for a few hours, and then it would wear off, and then I would have to redose again, and then a couple hours later it would wear off and I'd feel like shit. So there's a lot of up and downs, a lot. That's usually the time when I would make some drastic measure where I'd be like, I'm fucking quitting cold turkey, fuck this, I got melatonin, I got magnesium, I don't care if I'm up for 3 days. And then I would, be up for a day and a half, and I'd be miserable, and I feel like I'd be losing my mind. I'd have cramps in my legs, I'd be sweating, I'd be crabby, anxious as all hell. And then I would break again and start taking kratom and be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna start off at a lower dose then. And then eventually it would work my way back up. So, I will say this. You're gonna feel like shit regardless, probably. So, my suggestion, and keep in mind, I'm not a doctor. All I have is my experience while taking kratom for a few years. I will say this though, go slow. I've said this like half a dozen times now in videos. Go slow. You don't need to take off a gram a day every dose. You don't need to do anything drastic. Just know it's gonna be okay. I know it probably feels like, when you're tapering, this fucking sucks, because it does suck. At least it did for me the multiple times I tried to quit. It's gonna suck. Just expect that. I've said this before. You've made it this far in life. You've gone through a whole other probably ordeal, a whole other bunch of shit that you've gone through in your life. This is just one more thing. And if you've gotten this far, you can do it. I hate to sound like some hashtag inspirational douchebag, but it's nothing. You're not gonna die. You're gonna feel like shit for a while, but you'll get over it. Just taper as slow as you want. You don't have to rush it. You can go 0.1 grams a day off of your dose or whatever, but just stay disciplined. In the back of your head, just expect to feel like shit, so that when you feel okay, that feels amazing. You know, the bad times make the good times that much better. But my one suggestion is to just get as healthy as possible. Take B vitamins, take magnesium at night, take melatonin or valerian root to help you sleep. Exercise as much as you can. I know it's the last thing you want to do, but the more you exercise, the faster your body's gonna get back to baseline and feel okay and be mentally okay. Plus, it's gonna eventually help you sleep better. Get up in the morning, go for a walk. If that's all you can do, just go for a walk. Reach out to people. Don't isolate yourself. Don't isolate yourself. I know when I was living in my apartment alone, I loved it because I could make these videos without worrying about, you know, are my roommates gonna hear? But it's weird. I'm not depressed, and it's winter time. Every winter I get depressed, and I have my roommates to bug me 24/7 that I don't even have time to, you know, isolate myself and think about stupid shit. Stay busy, exercise, eat healthy, take B vitamins, B complex, take magnesium and melatonin or valerian root at night. And yeah, but these are all just suggestions. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but yeah, just expect it to suck. Because it will suck, but it'll be okay. Because you're not a fucking pussy. I hope that answers your question. What was your question? Did I answer your question? Kratom withdrawal, it's all subjective. For some people, it's a piece of cake. For other people, it's hell, and it takes them years to just get off it or to lower their dose. So it's all circumstantial, but yeah, if you guys have any more questions related to kratom, phenibut, whatever, supplements, vitamins, I'll answer to the best of my ability. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a chemist, I'm not a doctor, but I have a lot of experience with life. So, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys on Friday. So, have a good week. Bye. You so obsessive, send another desperate message. On your knees, I got you begging. I forgot I meant to mention. You ain't nothing when you tryna be slick. You ain't nothing but my hounded ass bitch. Ooh, you so obsessive, send another desperate message. On your knees, I got you begging. I forgot I meant to mention, yeah. You ain't nothing when you tryna be slick. You ain't nothing but my hounded ass bitch. I win MIA if that's what you wanna say. Say keep up, you know I keep refined. You fly a paper plane. I go to the beat of my own drumming. Why you keep saying I owe something to you? No, nothing I owe, nothing to you. I see someone who owns nothing. Taste my cleats, say ooh, me smell a retreat, say say it defeat, say I said say it defeat, say Ooh, you so obsessive, send another desperate message. On your knees, I got you begging. I forgot I meant to mention. You ain't nothing when you tryna be slick. You ain't nothing but my hounded ass bitch, yeah. Ooh, you so obsessive, send another desperate message. On your knees, I got you begging. I forgot I meant to mention, yeah. You ain't nothing when you tryna be slick. You ain't nothing but my hounded ass bitch. Call me up, you get petty. You know I wanted this bad. For 4 years I've been ready. Now you gonna make this splash, and you wanna go up while I'm bringing shit down. Now this wasn't so tough. You become my bitch clown. I think you should knuckle up. Once you knuckle up now, I think you should buckle up, cause you my bitch now, yeah. Ooh, you so obsessive, send another desperate message. On your knees, I got you begging. I forgot I meant to mention.